everybody, and welcome back to HolyBookworm Plays Jericho. I am HolyBookworm, the one and only. I am so excited you guys have decided to join me this evening as we play another fun round of Jericho. Today on our episode, we are going to be doing something positively fantabulous. Now, last time, if you joined us, we went caving, and it was absolutely chaos. It was true. It was chaos, but it worked. We had fun. Nobody died. That's the amazing part. Nobody died. But it was great. So make sure you go back and watch that episode. But on tonight's episode, we are going to be doing a fun thing. We have our animal sanctuary. Dead, hi. Yes, Dead's awesome. We have our animal sanctuary. We're going to be adding to it today. We are going to be adding turtles to our sanctuary today. Yay! Radio Guy and I have been working behind the scenes a little bit. We are getting things prepared for this. It's going to be really fun. We're going to make an enclosure. We're going to put like a little beach inside of it, and then we're going to put these turtle eggs in it that will hatch, and we're going to have turtles. It's going to be epic, because what place doesn't need turtles? Who doesn't like turtles? So right now, I needed some glass. So in case you didn't know, you can take sand, put it in your furnace, then you have your fuel, whether it be coal or I'm using wood because I have a massive amount of wood. So we're using that, and I'm turning the sand into glass. Now, I find this captivating that I can just put sand in the furnace and it becomes glass. I don't know why, but out of a lot of the things that I can put in a furnace, this is the one that captivates me the most, because you take copper and it just becomes a copper ingot. You put in coal and all these things. But you put in sand and you get glass. Like, it's not the same thing, and it fascinates me completely. So there you go. So we're cooking that. While we're cooking that, I have been getting inventory ready. So we have lots of stone. We're going to make the outer enclosure stone. We've got slabs to do the roof. And then the glass is going to be, obviously, so you can see inside the enclosure. Because if you can't see the turtles, what's the point? We also have a bucket because we're going to need water. And you need a bucket for that. And then we're going to get more sand once we get over there. Because there is some sand over by that area we're going to take from in order to make this the coolest that it can be. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited too to see what's going to become of this. We're going to let this cook. And we're going to go ahead and go over and begin our preparations. As it finishes with the glass. There's no point in wasting time. We have things to do. All right, so we're on an adventure. This is my house. Nothing exciting to see here. It's pretty big, but it has to be big because this whole side of my house is a library. If you know anything about HolyBookworm, it's in the name right there, Bookworm. I am a bookworm by nature. I read a lot. I mean, I don't read a lot, okay? I read like 40 books a year. But they're not usually small books, but they're very in-depth, mostly theological, things that make you think kind of books. So that's really exciting, and I just love to read. It's my dream that one day I would own a house with an actual library, something I've always thought would be really cool. So that's a dream goal of mine. We will have Radio Guy on. He's doing some back-end stuff. He's my helper as always. He will be joining us here momentarily. He's doing some stuff on the other side of the island there. All right, here we come across not too far from where I live, and this is the Animal Sanctuary. Welcome to Radio Guy and I's Animal Sanctuary. This is our Happy Ghast. I love this Happy Ghast. This thing is awesome. Okay, look how big he is. I gotta say, he's almost too big. I think he's almost too big for the area, but that's okay. These are our pinned animals. She, right? She, the Happy Ghast. She. That's right. That's why we put pink on her. Hi, Radio Guy. Radio Guy has arrived. Yay! These are our pins. We have horses. We have chickens, which I always think look like ducks. We have piggies. Oink, oink. We have a lone wolf, which we need to get him a mate, but we haven't gotten there yet. We have cows. And over here are sheep. And we have an extra pin over here. We have an idea of what's going to go in there. We just haven't done it yet. So don't worry. It won't be empty forever. And then, when you take a walk down here, you can see a couple other awesome creatures. These are ocelots. Aren't they adorable? They're really cute. Then you come over here. We have an allay flying around. He wants to be free, but I digress. This is the aquarium. My absolute favorite portion. It's great. Hey, Dead and Bearded Sloth, thanks for joining us on the chat as we stream. That's awesome sauce. I love that. Then over here we have Panda. This is Mr. Rogers. Hello, Mr. Rogers. And then we have another one over here. This is King Friday. You have to know old school television to understand those. If you don't, go look up Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and watch an episode or two. It's awesome sauce. Still, many years later, it's still a good show. I highly encourage you to watch it. All right, so as I said, we're going to make a sanctuary for turtles. That's the next thing we're going to add. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a really long, skinny area for the turtles is what I want. So, we're going to do it over here. And we're going to make a really long, skinny area for the turtles. We got to take down these because these are in the way. So, let me see here. Radio guy, we need to take all this down. Let's take this down. I need shovel. Shovel would be good for dirt. Okay. He is way ahead of me. As you can see, radio guy, super fast. Way epic. He is way faster than I am at just about everything. That's why he's part of my team. Alrighty. Alright, so here is what I'm going to do. We need we got to fill that hole in, radio guy. Do you have a piece of dirt? Okay, we need to fill. Yeah, we need a. Oh, hello, bearded sloth. Yes, bearded sloth. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to. That's not what I want to do. Okay, inventory. We got to start by doing the outside of what we're gonna do here. Oh, I should have made more torches too. I forgot to do that. That's all right. We should be fine. All right. So, I'm going to. Do you want some stone, or do you want me to do the whole outside? Okay. So I'm gonna give you 1 stack. Whoa, maybe. There we go. I finally am getting my WASD down. You guys should be so proud of me. You see there? I threw stuff out at him, and then I backed up. I didn't go forward, so that I took it back. I've actually gotten a little better at that. Go me. I'm improving as a Minecrafter. The HolyBookworm is becoming less newbie by the day. That is awesome sauce. Okay, so we're going to make... I want a long area. Instead of these are all boxy, we're going to make this one a little longer, a little wider. More narrow is what I mean to say there. Okay, so we got to have... I want this to be over by 1, 2, 3, 4... so that you can do that. So we're going to go here. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to do the side, and then I'm going to have you do the same after so much time here. Let me see what I want to do here. Let's see. 5, 6. Did you send this to our buddy who wanted to watch the live stream, radio guy? Okay. 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 Yeah, okay. I know he was wondering, so. Okay. So we're going to do, let's see, is that, I think that should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's take one of these down. Okay. So 12 by... Whoa. Whoa, go the other way, HolyBookworm. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So. Oh! Bearded sloth! Yay! Bearded sloth is joined. That's so nice. Okay. So now we need... we're going to do the same thing. Yep, just like that. Alright, that's going to be our base. And then we're going to do up. Let's see, those all... We didn't do the corners. And you know what? I think I like not having the corners, actually. So I think I'm going to do it like the aquarium, and we're going to do that all the way around. Okay, so I need to equip my glass. Okay. Okay, yes, do that. Yes, I do have a bucket if you need it. I do have a bucket. Okay. Okay, we are going to put the door over here. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so let's do all the glass. We're going to make this. This is going to be our turtle enclosure, guys. Because... no, I have some at my house, but I don't have any on me. Okay, yeah. I think I have some shears at my house. I don't have any on me, though. Okay. Okay, so now I need... Oh, somebody's sleeping. How nice. Alrighty. We need to move. Let's just move that. Okay. Jump up here. I don't know who does your jokes on this channel, but they're hilarious. Super funny jokes. Super, super funny jokes. I'm very impressed by the hilarity of the people on this channel. Let's see here. Okay, that worked. Whee! That's so weird to walk on top of glass because it's clear, so you're like, you're afraid you're going to fall because you're looking through it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to fall down, but it's glass, so it's like sturdy. It's, you know, holding me up here, but it doesn't always feel that way because your mind plays tricks on you. Okay, I need... Okay. Okay. I think I need... Actually... Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna do... Ah! That was... I mean, I don't think it hurt me too bad if I fell from that height. But... Okay. I wonder if maybe that... Let me see how this looks. That might be a little much. Oof! I think it's alright. Because you'll be able to see in. You'll go there. I think that should be fine. I think that'll be fine. Okay. I gotta get back up. Jump up we go. Up. Up. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough glass or enough to complete this. Let's see here. Alrighty. I've almost got the base of the structure done. I'm working on this, and then I'm going to work on the roof. Because you got to have a roof, y'all. I already got doors put in, so obviously we have access to get in and out. As long as turtles can't open a door, we'll be fine. Okay. Then we have slabs, because you need to have a roof. So I already got stone slabs prepared just for this occasion. You got to be prepared when you go in to do a project. Make sure you have all of the items you're going to need, because you don't want to be starting a project and you get halfway through and you realize, oh, I need X, Y, and Z. It's okay if you run out of something, but at least have as much as you think you might need initially and try to prepare yourself. That way you can just build the project, because it's so nice to be able to just go and build and continue to build. You don't have to stop. And you can really enjoy the building experience that way. So make sure you kind of keep your inventory and you check that. That's probably one of the greatest things I've learned, is just to have more than abundance of what you think you might need so that you can just build. I don't want that there. That's not what I meant to do. Thank you. Oh, it fell down. That's okay. It's okay that it fell down. It's all right. Okay. Get the roof on here. Okay. Whee! Poof. All right. This is going to be our turtle sanctuary. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to inside... Oh, wait. Wait. I put iron doors. I need a button. Darn it! I forgot the button! You know, some days I'm not bright. Some days you just sit here and you're like, HolyBookworm, why? Why HolyBookworm? Because I'm HolyBookworm. I'm a noob. Do you all not get this? I think great thoughts sometimes, and then I'm like, oh, that doesn't work in Minecraft. Oh, that's not how it goes. It's very dissatisfying. Oh, okay. You don't Let's see. It says for radio guy. Someone left you a present. Okay, so I don't think we have any buttons or levers. Ah. Probably? Okay. So he's getting buttons so that they can open the door, cuz I put iron doors on there, and apparently you need a lever or a button to open these iron doors. I didn't think about that. I just thought they would look good with the stone. See? That's how I think. I just think, "Oh, pretty. It'll go nice together." And it does. It looks real nice, except I can't open the door, so that's kind of a problem. So, radio guy to the rescue. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we don't want that. Hey, what? Why can't I get through the door? Oh, there. Alrighty, well, alright. So we're gonna take... Yeah, right, because I don't want mobs to be able to hurt the turtles. I want them to be safe, but yet we've got to... So we need to think about that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do in here. We're going to build a little turtle sanctuary. What we're going to do is we're going to put sand on one side and water on the other. And we're going to build it up so that you can see the turtles really nicely. So, I don't have any sand left. So, we have to get... Do you have... Oh, he's getting sand. Oh, look at him. Oh, nice. Nice. He's got sand. Look at that. Awesome. I love the teamwork. Okay. So, I'm thinking we should probably do... Oh, I see what I did. I did that wrong. I now realize what I did. I'm a dork. HolyBookworm strikes again. I wanted the doors to be up and then stairs going up to them, because I was going to build this and have the sand be equal with the stone so that you'd see the turtles in the glass. Do you know what I mean? Yes. So, stairs and then... Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's what I want. Let's see. So, because what I'm thinking is putting the sand... Here. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking that way, because that way you could see the turtles, they'd be roaming around. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of water on the other side so that it looks like a little beach area. Okay, so we're going to... Okay. That's all good. Okay. So... I don't know. Yes. I think that looks fine. Right. Well, we could just get different kinds of doors, and that way that would negate the buttons. So, what other door, whatever, I don't want wood. I was trying to find something nice with the stone, but, maybe, maybe if you could just use, like, some deep... Can you use deep slate? Ooh. That might look cool. Can you... Okay. He's on a mission. He's going to make some cooler doors. Dr. Dead suggested pale oak for doors. Yeah, with copper, you don't need buttons or anything, so we thought maybe that might look kind of cool. And we're trying to put something different on each part of the sanctuary. No two are alike. So we're trying to make them really cool so that they each have their own kind of feel. Yeah, I like this. And then you wouldn't have to look down to see him. You'd see the turtles right up there. Okay, so while he's doing that, here's what I'm... Oh, wait, I can't. Okay. I have no idea how to. There. Okay. All right, he's coming back with the doors, y'all. It's getting exciting. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think the orange would look cool. I'm not sure. We could see how it looks once it rusts out, but at least we could open them. Oh, that looks different. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know how to do that. I only, I don't, I only know how to throw water in there. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Aged copper. That's exactly what we're thinking, Dead. We thought that would be a cool touch with the turtles. Don't ever. Yeah. What? Yes, I see what you're saying. It doesn't need to be too. Doesn't need to be too crazy. Remember that this is just the sanctuary, but yes, you can definitely make a little bit more depth. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna. Where's my bed? I'm sleeping through this night. Because we don't want googlies to attack us. We can only... I mean, we can take on the googlies, but we don't have to, you know. Why? Ah. I think you should change it. I think it looks too much. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Do you want, like, I can get some more sand and we could put some sand down underneath the water. That way it adds that element. It looks like it's a continuation. Yep. Once in a while, HolyBookworm has a good idea. I'm getting some sand. I love this. I'm just mining sand, you know? It's just such an easy thing. It's kind of enjoyable, actually. I gotta say, I don't play Minecraft that often, but it's parts of Minecraft I do enjoy. Whee! Okay. So let me go up here. Let me equip this. We don't need the slabs. We can move that. Okay. So... Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so... I kind of like that glowiness. Well, I don't know what those are, but those are pretty. Oh, can you bone meal the sand and it grow water plants? I don't know, Dead. I don't think you can, but... Yeah. Okay, so would we like sand to kind of refract? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Okay, okay, let's go here. Ah. I don't like it when the bubbles come up on my screen. It makes me scared. I'm so afraid to drown. Like, I'm legit afraid to drown. Okay, so then you want it all along the outside here? Let me take a look here. I mean, I think that looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that looks when we source block it out. I'm wondering if I should have put something where the dirt was, though, or do you think it's fine to have the dirt there? I don't know. We're making a turtle land. It's gonna be awesome sauce, guys. Oh, look at that. Yay! That looks pretty. That looks so pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I like it there along the outside, and that hides the dirt a little bit. I think that actually looks nice, hiding the dirt with that. Yeah, make sure you leave those outside ones. I like that. Okay. Okay, so we now have a sanctuary for the turtles, but y'all, are we missing something? Do you think what Oh, turtles! We kind of need turtles in the turtle sanctuary. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look at these. They're turtle eggs, guys. Look at the turtle eggs. Look at this. So I don't think I don't think you can place it badly. I mean, just I think maybe put it along the side. How big is it? Maybe in the corner there? Yeah, we'll see what it does. So apparently in the Minecraft world, it takes like 3 to 4 days, Minecraft days, for these things to grow. So we may not get to see it on this stream. But y'all, look, these are going to be turtles. We're going to have turtles. Yay! Turtles. I think that looks pretty cool. What do you think? I love that we built it at that so you can just look at it and you'll see him crawling around. I think that's pretty cool. What do you think? I think that'll look cool. It'll be neat once they hatch and we kind of see how it actually looks with real turtles. I think that's going to be cool. Okay. That is awesome, y'all. We are going to have turtles. We're excited. We'll check in on you guys in a little bit. We're not sure that we're going to see them today because, like I said, it takes a couple Minecraft days for them to go. So we may not get to see them on the stream, but you never know. Crazy things have happened. Crazier things have happened, for sure. We've had a lot of crazy things happen on our stream. In fact, you go back and you watch the stream from two times ago, and we inadvertently suffocated our guest. It was very sad. We didn't realize what was going on, and we were sitting on top of the happy ghast, y'all, and we were trying to figure out how to fly her. We couldn't figure it out, and her face like got smushed like this up against the block, and we were trying to figure out which way was up and down, and it took us too long, and all of a sudden she just poofed and disappeared. That's what it looks like when you ride her. Isn't that awesome? And yeah, there's Radio Guy. He's so tall. And she apparently suffocated. We didn't know that they could do that. So, FYI to all of you out there, you can suffocate a ghast and it dies, and it's very sad. Very sad. Yeah. Yes. We started looking. We're trying to find goats and foxes. Those are the next two things on our list, but we only have one pin, so we can only get one. So I really wanted goats more than foxes, just because I think goats look cooler in a pin. But we haven't found any yet. So while we're waiting on our turtles to do some hatching, we are going to go and see if we can find some mountain goats. I got to remember how to... Wait, how do I get up on this thing? Is it right click? Oh, we need a boat. I can go back to... Okay. I'm going to move a couple things out of my inventory. I do not see any. I'll look in the others, though. Oh, listen to her talk. It's adorable. String. Yeah. Okay, did you get... there's another boat. Do we need another boat? Okay. The lead down by the horse pen. I was like, I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, I don't see a lead. What is he talking about? Where'd he go? Gloria! Okay, there we go. I am on her. We are going to go for a ride, y'all. Come and join us as we go for a magic ride through Jericho. That would have been very sad if you would have lost Gloria. Oh. Oh, man. Radio guy, you got to be careful when flying Gloria. She's a timid creature. Here we are above the forest of Jericho. You can see all kinds of stuff down there. Oh my, no starting forest fires, y'all. Oh, somebody has like, what is going on over there? That does not look kosher. Oh, look at that big hole. That's a big hole. Ooh, we'll have to go check that out sometime. Because it looks like the grass stair step's pretty good down there. Oh, wait. Well, I don't see any torches right by it, so we'll have to go check that out sometime. Okay, we're trying to find goats, y'all. If you see a goat, if you're watching this live stream, welcome. I see a couple more have joined. If you're watching and you see a goat, put it in the chat. There's a goat to your left or a goat to your right. We are trying to find goats. Oh, now we're above the clouds. Apparently there's some mountainous regions over here. We're trying to find goats. That's the goal. We're goat hunting. That sounds weird to say. That's what we're doing, though. We're goat hunting. I remember once I played Minecraft and there was a goat and I didn't think it was a goat. Yeah, hopefully somebody sleeps there. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, good. Someone's sleeping. Yay! Thank you, whoever. Thank you. Thank you, whoever slept. Thank you so much. We appreciate it oh so much. Okay. Oh, it was dead. Nice. Okay. So I was playing once. I was playing once and there were goats, but I didn't realize they were goats. I thought they were like some weird creature, and Little C made fun of me for weeks after playing because I didn't realize it was a mountain goat. I can't remember what I called it, but I called it something else, and he mocked me relentlessly for like 2-3 weeks because I didn't call a mountain goat a mountain goat. And so this is why I don't play video games. People make fun of me, and so I don't play them very often. Except Dr. Mario. If you ever play the original Nintendo Dr. Mario, that's one video game I am good at. I can beat that game. Okay. Looking for goats. I don't know, but I see all kinds of coal and stuff on here. On the side of that mountain. Look at the snow. We're looking for goats. Meh. We need a goat call. I love that I'm just sitting on the side of Gloria. Like, we're just going through. It's like a hot air balloon ride. We're just going for a little ride. Make sure you don't get her stuck anywhere. Oh, Gloria. Yeah, I'm the noob. Yeah, we want Gloria to be safe. Gloria the Ghast. That's why I called her Gloria, because she's a ghast, right? And we knew it was going to be a girl because we put the pink on her and tried to think about what to name her, and I liked it. I was like, Gloria the Ghast. I like that. Yes. Yeah, she could be like 3 miles an hour faster and we'd be happy, but here we are. It's okay. Slow but steady wins the race. So these are like clouds. You'd fall through these because these are actually clouds. They just look like snow caps, but they're actually clouds. So don't let that scare you, because if I jumped off right now, I'd fall through it and I would die. And that'd be sad. I'm pretty sure I'd die. Ooh. Oh, right there! There's a goat! Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay, we need to get the... How do we get this mountain goat? Okay. Okay. I'm so excited, y'all. We found a goat. We found a goat. Oh, we didn't get any food. Oh, well, they gotta eat something to survive, don't they? Okay, y'all. In the comments, y'all. Do mountain goats need food? And if so, what are you supposed to feed them? Because now we're thinking about it. Should we have brought food? And if so, what food should we have brought? Maybe they like snow. He's going up. We need him to come down. Come here, Mr. Goat. Well, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait. You're down there? Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the goat on the mountain. We're trying to see if this goat would go in the boat. He doesn't want to go for a boat ride. Aw, that's a bummer. Say that 3 times fast. Get in the goat boat. Oh, Dead says she thinks that you could have lured them in with wheat. Huh. I did not think this through. I just was going along for the ride thinking, let's just go get... I totally forgot that maybe I should have brought food for the goats. How do I do that? Okay. Whoa! I just heard a goat. Is he okay? I'm not squishing him, am I? I'm sorry. Uh-oh, where'd Gloria go? Really? Oh. Oh my gosh. I see that. I see all the zombies. There's another goat on the mountain over here. On that. Okay, I'm flying. I'm flying. No, I think 2 is fine. Let's go with 2, and then we have a pair. Well, let's go with the goats and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Okay, apparently I am now taking goats. Okay. This does go really slow. I feel like I'm like moving but not moving. How do I know that they're still going to be there? This is nerve-wracking. Okay, we're attempting y'all to fly back with mountain goats. It's going to take a little bit because Gloria moves slowly. There should be a way that you can expedite this a little bit. Like, we don't need her to be super fast, but seriously, Mojang, can we make this a little faster? 'Cause this is almost too slow. I mean, it's kind of cool because you can really look at stuff and see stuff, and that's cool. Gloria the Happy Guest. Oh, there he goes. He just disappeared. Oh, that would have been tragic. Okay. Okay, we're flying back just slowly but surely. I hope y'all are enjoying the ride. I hope also that the goats are actually where they're supposed to be. Okay. So I am slowly flying. I don't really know where I'm flying to. We're trying to get back to the sanctuary. But I feel like I'm not moving. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, why am I not moving? You've got to sit down. No standing on this ride. Oh, somebody's sleeping again. How nice. Yay! Oh my gosh, I hear you, Gloria. Oh, radio guy just disappeared. Okay. We're making our way slowly back, y'all. This is going to be epic if this works. It's going to be totally epic. In the meantime, enjoy this beautiful view. Brought to you by Jericho Season 5. Oh no! Radio guy! No! Oh no. So sad. So sad. Oh, hey, that's not nice. That is not nice. Make me think you died. It's very sad, actually. Alright. I'm just going along. I legit have no idea where I'm going. No. Yeah. We're just wandering through land. Yes. Oh, wait. There's my house. I see my house. Okay, I see my house. So our sanctuary's over this way. Dude, I've only flown Gloria once. So I don't know what I'm doing 100% here. I'm just going along with it. Floating on a guest. Okay, we're gonna make it back to the sanctuary. This is my house right there, y'all. Those are my animals. Those are my farming over there. My caves over under there. But we are going over here to be at the animal sanctuary. This is so fun. Yeah, I think they definitely... I mean, the happy gas is fun. It's nice. But it could have been just a tad faster. Just a tad. Not much, just a tad. Okay. I have no idea how I'm going to land this thing. And I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know how do we get the goat? I don't know. Where is Radio Guy? I need Radio Guy. Alright, Radio Guy, where are you? Wait. Gotcha. Okay, so what am I supposed to... I don't know what to do now. What? What? Of course there's a gate. Okay. 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 Hey, wait. Hey, that was not polite. That was not polite. Well, come on, man. We don't... No, there is no judgment. No judgment here. Okay, but don't we have to get the... We need the leads off of the... Whoa. Whoa. Why not? Oh, we need to make it double high? That would make sense. Okay, can we lead them? Can you put them on lead and just put them outside the pen for now? And then we can... So... You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I am smart. Occasionally. Okay. Okay, so now how do I... What do I do with Gloria? How do I... Okay, how do I jump down? Ah, poof. Okay, y'all. There. I disembarked from Gloria. Looky, we have goats! We have goats! What? I don't know, let's go see. I don't know if you can either. I've never really watched them. Hey, what are you doing? You just killed it. You can't do that. It's an egg. It's a turtle egg. You killed it. Don't do that. Don't do that ever again. You killed a turtle. That is a federal crime. You're gonna get arrested. We're gonna have to arrest Radio Guy. Okay. So yeah, that would. Go on. Go put him in there. Radio Guy. Sometimes it's the noob that has to teach you things. Okay, don't stand on them. No, don't do that. Okay, so now we gotta figure out how do we... Okay. Mountain goats can jump. See, they're jumping right now. So we can't just put them in a pen. They will jump out. So y'all in my live stream here, there's several of you watching. Is it better to put like double... basically make another pin on top of this pin and put the goats in that, or is it better to put them in an enclosure like what we have the other animals in? How do we keep them from not jumping away? What do y'all think? Bearded Sloth, Dead? What do y'all think? Because I'm thinking I could make it a double decker and that would suffice, but that's gonna look a little weird. So, yeah, I hear ya. I hear you too, okay? I'm trying to get a home for you, okay? Just chill. We're trying to figure this out. I need a drink of water. They can jump up to 10 blocks high? Holy mac and cheese. That ain't right. That ain't right, y'all. They can jump 10 blocks high. Whoa. I don't care for that. Okay. Well, we may need to do plan B because that pin is not going to work at all for a mountain goat. But the mountain goats are so cute and I want to keep them because they're adorable. So we have to build a pin. And it's as long as I keep them in a pin, they can't jump out. Like in an enclosure, they shouldn't be able to jump out. Right? That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So we are going to make another enclosure. But I don't want it to be stone and I don't want it to be stone brick. I want it to be different than the other one. We did every other on that one. Okay, let me see what we have over here. Do we have... I kind of like that. Do we have... I don't think I have a lot of that, though. We have 48 of that. I'm trying to look at what we have and what I think I have at my house. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Hopefully I have enough of that. Okay. So then we need pale oak fence. Let me go here. Why did I do that? I am such a dork. Holy Bookworm's a dork. That's right, I said it. Holy Bookworm is a dork. Okay. I'm gonna get a pale oak door. Okay. So we need... Okay. I don't need the fence. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. We are going to move the sand. Move that. Okay. We are going to make a pale oak pin for our mountain goats, because I think pale oak just seems like a good thing to make a pin for them. Don't ask me why. That's just my reasoning. It doesn't have to make sense to anybody but me. Okay. So we are going to make it a little different. I'm wondering, actually. Do that over there. Kind of want it to be over here, though. With these guys. So we're going to do this. I miscounted. I didn't do my count correct. Boop. Okay. So. Now we need more sand so that we can make some more. Actually, let's not do glass blocks. What do you think? What do you think about doing the iron bars for the goats? I like that idea. Do you want to go over to my farm and get some iron and we can make some iron bars? Okay. Because I've got a couple stacks. So go grab some iron. We're going to make some iron bars. I think I have a couple iron bars at my house too you can grab. I think there's still a couple in one of my chests. We are going to do iron bars around the goats. I think that'll be cool. Okay. Let's see. We did... So I want to say 3 high. Yes. So whatever we have, let's just see what we can do. Okay. Let's smelt that and see how far we can get. Now my turtles aren't going to have it at the same time because one is new and one is old. Well, radio guy, if I give you an egg from my fridge and you jump on it, what will happen? It will go kaplooey. Yeah, let that be a lesson. Okay, so do you have... Okay, we are going to make some iron. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that way they have some jumping room. We're going to make it a little bit taller. I like that. I think that'll be cool. Too high. Too high. We only need it 3 high. Yeah. Hi, FTX. Welcome to the chat. We are playing on Jericho, which is our personal server. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a server. And so you have to apply to join. It's not something that we just let everybody into. You have to apply to join. And so we take applications and then we decide who gets to play. And it makes it kind of interesting and it makes it fun when we do it that way. Okay. Okay. Did you take any of my iron from my base and smelt it? Oh, I meant to grab the iron and the iron bars is what I meant by that. Okay. Because, yeah, I think I have some more because I'd love if we could get that and then get them put in here. I think that'd be cool. Well, I didn't know we were going to do iron bars today. This was not the original thought process. I could have sworn I had another set of them over here from when we did the other ones, but maybe not. Okay. So we're making this. This is going to be our pin for the mountain goats. It's going to be epic, y'all. Epicness. Okay. I was also thinking about starting to do the walkway around the turtle pin. Let me go. No, I need my shovel. Gonna make a walkway around the turtle pin. It's gonna be so nice, y'all. There we go. So you can walk around and check out the turtles. Because who doesn't like to check out turtles? That's going to be awesome. Assuming, of course, this all works and they hatch and we actually get turtles, of course. That's part of that. Then we need to attach this so it's part of... Okay, let's do this. We'll do a walkway through here. And then do a walkway through here. There you go. Look at that. That's awesome, you guys. Look, I made a walkway, radio guy. I made a walkway going around the turtle pin. Isn't that nice? So nice. Looking. Oh, I'm still deciding what I'm going to name the turtles. I haven't decided yet. I kind of have to look at them before I decide. They're gonna be so adorable. I love this. Oh, thank you, Dad. That is so awesome. We're gonna see how far we go. Did you go get iron, radio guy? Okay. Okay. We are smelting iron right now. We gotta see if we have enough because we want to do these iron bars all the way around. I think that'll be a cool touch for the mountain goats just to make them look like they're a little more chaotic. Okay. Okay, so what does it take to make the iron bars? Let me see. Let me go back. What on earth? Oh, no. Okay, let me see here. We need iron bars. Okay, it takes 6 bars to make 16. We need 3. Okay, so we need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 50. Okay, so we need that many. So then, okay, you need 6, makes 16. We need 50. Okay, so you need 16. Okay, so, okay. 5, that's going to be too much, but that's how many you have to make because it makes that much. So, 6 times 5. So you would need I think I need 30 iron bars to do what we need. And I think I'm good because I have this already smelted 36. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's more. Yeah. Oh wait, no. No, I'm doing my math wrong. It's 6 in each thing. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to think this through. No, I think I'm doing this right. No. It's 6 bars of iron to make 16 iron bars. So I already have enough. You don't need to get any more. I have enough. I did my math. I did do it correctly. I'm proud of myself. I am not the math person. Bearded Sloth, you should be proud. I just did math willy-nilly and I did it correctly. Thank you very much. Okay, we're doing this. We're making iron bars all the way around just for a change of pace. I'm trying to make each one a little bit different. Each pen a little different. Okay, this is going. I think I'm doing this well. He's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "Holy bookworm, what did you do?" Be like, I did what I thought I was supposed to do. This may. Let's see. Or at least one of them. It's okay. I still like you, radio guy. It does not. Okay. Do you think a... Stupid question. Do you think a goat can get out from the little area between the door and the iron bar there? I don't know. Bearded Sloth just commented, everything I know I learned from Minecraft, including math. That's not true. Everything you know you learned from Minecraft. I don't think that's true because you learned things before Minecraft. I know you did. Because you had me before Minecraft, so there you go. In case you didn't know, Bearded Sloth is my husband. So that's the correlation there. And Little C is my son. And Radio Guy is our friend. So yeah, we're all buddies here. Okay. And if all y'all other Jericho people lived closer, we'd have you over for dinner. It'd be a hoot. Okay. So then I'm going to make this wider. Okay. I'm just doing some expanding on the walkway here. That sounds expensive. Making something out of diamond blocks. Okay. All right. I like these walkways I'm doing. Love it. Great. Okay, so the question now becomes is, can a goat jump through this little space? Because there's no way for us to put something across, right? There's... Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's still a gap, though. Do you think they're going to be able to jump through that? I can't fit, so but I don't know if they can fit. Okay. Right. Okay, well, we won't know till we try. Let's hope that this works. We are going to take these goats. We're going to put them in the pen. No, Dr. Dead doesn't think they should be able to get through there. So... Oh, yeah, we need a roof. Good call. Good call. Okay. 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 Okay, hang on here. No, I think we can... Let's see. Shoot. Not cannoli. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Okay, can you... Wait, what are you doing? You're over there. Okay. Okay. I didn't know if we could just lead them in. Can we just take them off their leads and lead them in the pen? Like, I was just gonna lead them in the pen. Sometimes you just need a simple mind to come up with the idea. That's all. I'm trying to get this built because we don't want them to jump out. Okay. I need... Ow! Jump down. Okay, I need... Do they make... They don't make... Pale oak slabs. Here we go. Did you lose my goat already? Get some wheat. See if wheat would be helpful. There should be some in one of my chests over there, I think. Well, you can give it a try. Won't know till you try it. There's some over by the petting area, by the pens. I have some in one of the things. There was a whole bunch I put there. That would be sad. sure. I'm trying to build a roof to contain our goats. I'm working on the roof. I'm trying to go fast. But I'm not a very fast builder. Don't give me a time constraint. I don't do good with that. Okay. Almost there. I only got 2 more rows to go. Okay, the roof is enclosed. I see the goat! Hello, goat! You killed him. The one you killed? Well, I got the lead from the other goat that's in here. Okay, yeah. Hang on. I gotta get in. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, the goat in that pen is adorable. That's adorable, y'all. That is adorable. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, come back here. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Come here. Come on. Follow me. There you go. Come on, goat. Come on. Meh. Come on, goat. Meh. Be my friend. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, how do I... Hey. Okay, well, the other goat is now by the door, so I don't want to... Ah! Okay. There. And now we have goats. I don't think we have time for the foxes today. Well, it wouldn't have been too bad, except I wasn't expecting on building the pen. I forgot that the goats could jump. Otherwise, we wouldn't have taken the time to build the pen, because they would have just been in the other one. So that took up a little time. But look, now we have mountain goats. Meh. We'll have to name them. All right, look. We are going to do a check here on our turtles. See, I don't think anything's changed, but we'll just do a check-see here. Oh, I don't see any change. Still got 2 turtle eggs. You know, we actually need 4. Because then we could have the Ninja Turtles. You know, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo. I don't remember the 4th one. Yes, please do. Yeah, we need 4 so we can have the Ninja Turtles. That is epic. I see that. I think that'll end up being cool, though. There we go. We have 4. We're going to end up with 4 Ninja Turtles. We're going to name them the 4 Ninja Turtles. Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Raphael. That's the other one. I forget Raphael. So we're going to have the 4 Ninja Turtles. That's going to be awesome. And then I'm going to have to think of a name for our 2 mountain goats. I'm going to come up with something really funny for that one. And we'll name those. So, look at him. Oh, that's so funny. Did you see him jump? That is... Oh my gosh, that was so hilarious. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we built that so high. I thought maybe we shouldn't build it that high, but I just watched him totally jump from the bottom to the top. That was so cool to watch. Y'all, I'm so glad we did the bars and stuff. That was really cool to watch. That was awesome. Oh, that's so exciting, Little C. Oh. Not Little C. Yay! That's exciting. Oh my gosh, y'all. This has been so cool. our little sanctuary has really come together, hasn't it, Radio Guy? We started with just an idea of saving a panda because everybody wanted. Unfortunately, believe it or not, there are people who don't want to save the pandas. You know who you are, and you are not welcomed. But we decided we wanted to save the pandas. That was what started it. But then it became, you know what? We've expanded it, and we didn't just have a panda sanctuary. We have an animal sanctuary. And now we have this whole area. We even have walkways and flowers. And y'all, it's turning into a really beautiful area. Y'all, I hope y'all have been enjoying this ride as much as we have. Because this has turned into the most beautiful little thing that I could have imagined. I just wanted to have something kind of cutesy. And look what happened. Little C! Look, we have mountain goats now! We have mountain goats, and they come over here. We're going to have turtles, and we're going to name them the 4 Ninja Turtles when they hatch. It's going to be awesome. We made a little Ninja Turtle place. Yep, it's going to be awesome. And this is a Gloria the Ghast over here. And yeah, we've got walkways now going throughout. It is so epic. It is, y'all. If you are part of Jericho and you haven't been able to see this, check out the sanctuary, please do. And let me know what you think, because we continue to build and change and do it. And I think it has come out to be something absolutely not only adorable and fun, but just friendly. And that's part of Minecraft. Minecraft is doing, we think of Minecraft as just building great structures and mining for ores. And it's that. But it's also this, guys. It's also making a sanctuary for animals. It's making a place that you come to and it's just like, oh, it's like our own little zoo. And it's absolutely epic and awesome. And I gotta tell you, this is something I don't think we hype up enough about Minecraft about, is that you can go through Minecraft and you can do all kinds of things. Build those palaces, do all these awesome structures, all these epic things you can do. But you can also do something as simple as make pathways in an animal sanctuary, and it becomes absolutely phenomenal. This seems so realistic for being Minecraft. I've got all these animals. I feel like I'm at my own little zoo. And it's not perfect. The structures aren't to exact specifications, and it's not the most perfect polished thing in the world. But guess what? It is ours that we made. We took the time to make it, Radio Guy and I. We've had a few people pitch in and give us some things that we wanted and needed over the time, but we made this. And this is ours that we did. And you know what? I am so proud of this. I've been playing Minecraft for I don't know, it's probably been longer than 5 years. It's been a while. I've been playing for a while. But I've never had as much fun as what I've had with Radio Guy here, doing all the fun things we have done. But this sanctuary, I am so proud. And we are not done. We have more to get. We are going to try to obtain foxes next. We want to get foxes and see what they say. And we need to get another wolf, because our wolf is by himself. He needs a friend. And we're going to keep growing our animals and loving them. And you can come by and feed them and hang out with them and say hi to Gloria the Ghast. And it's absolute epicness. It really, really is. All right. Well, where'd he go? I was going to say bye to Radio Guy. He disappeared. Okay. Well, Radio Guy, we have come to the end of our live stream. It is coming up on 10 o'clock. And Holy Bookworm, well, she's got to read before bed. Otherwise, life just isn't grand. So, we do have we don't have axolotls. Well, we have ocelots. Do we have an oxel? We don't have an axolotl in here, do we? I don't even know. I don't think we have an axolotl. Are axolotls in the water? Not in the water? I don't even know. We should look into that. We'll look into that, Dad. See what we can do. So if you have comments of... Radio Guy's on it. He's going to get us one. If you have comments of something you think we should build in our animal sanctuary, if you have any other ideas, please keep in mind, we are simple, we're noobs, but this is what we're going for. And it has turned into an absolutely amazing build. Thank you guys so much for being part of Holy Bookworm Plays Jericho. I know I'm not the most exciting person to listen to, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you some ideas of some things to build, and that maybe encourages someone else to build an animal sanctuary and have just as much fun as we have had. From Radio Guy, 5704 and Holy Bookworm. Thank you guys for being here, and have a blessed day.